Oh, yes, yes, yes. Kicking it with Moats, man. We are back and we gotta keep the episodes rolling. Y'all know that, man. Content keeps coming, all right? So y'all keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all. Y'all know that. So hit that like button one time and subscribe if you have not done so just yet. All right, so finished off with number 64, right? The Reebok Answer Ones. And we got a little bit of a gap before we get to the next pair of shoes on the list from them SlamKicks Top 100 Greatest Basketball Shoes Ever Released. All right, so I'm going to briefly read through these things, and then we'll get to the next pair of shoes that the boy has in the collection that made the list, all right? But, at number 63, they went with the Adidas Forum. Shout out to the Adidas Forum. 62, the Nike Kyrie ones. I know. I don't have a pair of the Kyrie ones, and they are fire too. At number 61, the Adidas T-Mac ones. Now, funny thing, man, I used to hoop in these in high school. Absolutely, man. Definitely had a pair of those, man, and they were pretty sharp, man. Can't even lie to you, man. Like them a lot, man. Shout out to the T-Mac ones. Then after that, at number 60, you got the Nike PG one. Shout out to the Paul Georges. 59, the Nike Air Swoops one. Yeah, Cheryl Swoops, man. She definitely had a shoe, and they are low-key still fire, man. I know Nike did one of the retros re-release stuff hers, man, but that's a dope shoe, man. Then you got at number 58, the Nike Air Pippin 1. At number 57, the Adidas Pro Model 2C, aka, or excuse me, not 2C, 2G. I feel like this is the shoe that like everybody that was playing on somebody's basketball team, AAU, Summer League, whatever, had this shoe. Yes, y'all know that Adidas shoe right there. Everybody, man, come on now. But then after that, they have the Converse Aero Jam. Shout out to those. One of the other shoes that I actually like, man, the Nike LeBron 20s. We don't have the 20s, man, but they trying to make them grow on me. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's probably like the dopest one in terms of just like casual wearing, like that he's recently released, man. So yeah, shout out to LeBron on the 20s. Then after that, the Adidas Gil Zero. Shout out to Agent Zero one time, Gilbert Arenas. The Nike Air Zoom Flight, the glove. This is a shoe I wanted when it dropped, and low key, I had forgot about the shoe. But looking in this here magazine, man, don't be surprised if we get a little review on this page, because that's one of the ones for me, man. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get, baby. All right, but then at number 52, the Adidas Harden Volume 2, and shout out to number 52. I like that number. But now we finally get to the next pair of shoes that I have in my collection that made the list, and that is at number 51, the Air Jordan 7. They're released in 1992. All right, shout out to MJ, shout out to MJ. So let's read what they said about Your Highness. Okay, His Airness says this, or they say this about His Airness. The Air Jordan 7 saw a marathon of winning. With the 7 on his feet, Michael won his third NBA regular season MVP, his second finals MVP, his second championship, and his second Olympic gold medal. Shout out, shout out. He had become singular enough that there wasn't a single Nike check anywhere on the shoe or on the Jordan 7, which is actually crazy because I didn't even realize that. But now that I look at the shoe, you're right, there isn't a single Nike check up here. Now I brought these out because if you notice in the picture, these are the ones he's wearing, the hairs, okay? So I said, you know what? Let's go with the hairs right there, all right? Shout out to MJ, shout out to these hairs, but this was ultimately dropping stuff all over the place over here, right? Holy smokes. But this is the 51st ranked shoe, and I could dig it, man. Shout out to the Nike, the Jordan hairs, man. I got a little smudge on mine because y'all know I be wearing mine, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But clean colorway, can't go wrong with this at all. Like the red, man, it pops is perfect. The white contrast, and then you got, you know, like I said, just the neutral palette up here, man, to just keep it looking clean for you, man. But yeah, not a single Nike check anywhere on this shoe, which is absolutely crazy. But MJ is MJ, man, and y'all know who MJ rock with and who he was representing during this time frame, man. But no, man, the 7 as a whole, the silhouette on it is beautiful. I mean, you just see it, see what it looks like. Love the fact that, when you're talking about wearing these, they're comfy. Number one, this like sock liner that's on the inside right here, super comfy, man. It makes sure that the shoe doesn't feel bulky or floppy on your foot. But then at the same time, man, you could wear it summertime, springtime. You can even drop these in the winter, man. I wouldn't recommend the suede ones during that time frame, but this is one of those shoes that you it's just iconic, man. And when you talk about the winning, all those moments that we listed off, man, in the magazine, you think about all that stuff, man. I think about some of the, the Olympic 7s. I think I got those. Actually, they did a re-release. We'll pull those out real quick, man, just because it's the 7, right? And why we love the 7 so much. You said, man, even with the different colors on this thing, it's just a fire shoe. I mean, I literally have a ton of 7s because of how clean this is, man. This is actually one of my favorite Jordan numbers, just because of, like I said, the look on it, the ability to go denim, shorts, whatever, hooping. Like, it's just a timeless kick, man. So the fact that it made number 51 on the top 100, I respect the heck out of, man. So salute the fact that I started it out talking about the hair, ended it with the Olympic, and I was about to pull out them daggone Bordeaux as well, man, because like I said, it's a 7 party, all right? But with that being the case, man, y'all know I appreciate you. Let me know your thoughts on the 7, making it to number 51 on the list. Do you agree with that ranking? I low-key feel like it's a little too low for me. You gotta bump a man up a little bit, man. Drop these in like the 30s somewhere, man. This is the 7 we talking about, baby. It's a Jordan 7. What? Like, come on, man. But that's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know your thoughts. But either way, I appreciate you. And until next time, baby, peace.